Hey everybody, it's Derek with AlphaBodyTraining. I'm back with some weight loss tips to help people that are maybe cutting or trying to get their weight down a little bit. This applies to women and men. Um, as people eat food, right, it's processed. Some of the chemicals they put in it, we can't digest. It gets bound up in our liver or wherever else in our body. They have these things called detoxes, like body detoxes. If you used to eat a lot of crappy foods growing up, a lot of snacks and stuff like that, you can actually use this body detox and it'll help you drop sometimes even up to 10, 15 pounds, depending on which one. I suggest going with a gentle one, maybe like a 7-day cleanse. None of the ones that are really harsh on your systems, like daily cleaners and stuff like that. That's crazy. It's too much. You'll crap your brains out. Also, you want to eat 6 square meals a day, but you want it to be 200 to 300 calories per meal. What people don't understand is they think starving themselves is alright. It's not okay. Your body needs nutrition. Do you know what happens when you starve yourself? Let's say you eat a meal, just dinner, and you don't eat breakfast or lunch. I know a lot of girls do that. What your body does is actually takes the meal for dinner and they use it and store it as fat for when you need it more. And if you're not a very active person, that's going to hurt you in general. So what you need to realize is eating every 2, maybe 3 hours, 200 to 300 calories, you can do a lot of weight loss like that because you're actually stimulating metabolism to work faster. So you keep it working for longer. And what happens is you're working your metabolism like a muscle. You work it, and then when you go to bed, there's no food. So it burns, and you wake up, and you do the same thing over and over again, and you're actually burning while you sleep. Some people don't say eat past 6, 7, 8 o'clock. I would say don't eat carbohydrates past 8 o'clock, maybe even 7. That'll help you lose weight. Eating protein helps you lose weight. Yes, it does. It doesn't make you jacked. It doesn't make you huge. It does help. I'm not saying go and eat 200 grams of protein, drink protein shakes, and do squats, lunges, and deadlifts and get all jacked out of your mind. But I will tell you this. Doing light exercise will, in fact, help you lose weight. Scientist research has shown that by having more muscle on your body, will actually burn more fat. They say for every pound of muscle you have, you burn 50 calories at rest, okay? So every pound of muscle, 50 calories. If you have 10 pounds of muscle, that's 500 calories a day at rest. 7 days a week, that's 3,500 calories. That means every week you burn 1 pound for having 10 pounds of muscle. So say let's say you weigh 110 pounds and your goal weight's 100, whatever you want to be. Or if you're 200 pounds, you want to be 190. You add 10 pounds and you actually lose more in the long run. By doing this, by exercising, first of all, when you exercise, you're burning calories. When you're at rest, you're burning calories because you're so lean, because you have so much muscle on you. 2 ways you're burning calories, plus the food you're eating. Cranberry juice, diet cranberry juice is really good for people. It's a diuretic. It makes you pee a lot. It gets rid of all that water weight you have in your body. You want to stay away from sodium because it makes you bloated. It makes you look like crap. You don't want to do that. Those are some things that can help you. If you're having midsection fat, you know what you need to concentrate on? Stay away from alcohol because that raises what they call cortisol in your body. And cortisol does cause neck fat, upper back fat, and lower abdomen fat. And actually, if you drink enough, it can cause the whole abdominal area to be covered in a wall of fat. Everybody has abs underneath their stomach. If you think you're going to go into the gym and you want a 6-pack and you're just going to work your abs, but you have fat over it, you're not going to get abs. Your abs are already there. Of course, working out is great, but you need to focus on your cardio side of things. Do more legs. That'll help. Do your lower back because your abs are actually connected to your back. People don't get this. Your abs and back are connected. You have 2 muscles. Not 2 muscles, but they're 2 ginormous muscles that are connected to each other. By doing your back exercises, it actually pulls on your abs, making them tighter and looking better, giving you a better physique. Everybody's body is different, but you can change the way your body is. Let's say you do an exercise. This is for ladies and men. If you only do half the exercise, like if you only go down half the way, you're only building half of that muscle. You're only doing half of everything. I see guys going to the gym and they're bench pressing, and they're only going halfway down or a quarter of the way down. You're not benching that weight, guys. You're not. I bench 315 pounds. I bring that bar down to my chest, and I bring it right back up. Yeah, it's a lot of weight. I'm not a big guy. I weigh about, right now I'm at 160. Due to some, sickness or whatever, I've lost about 20 pounds. I'm getting back there. I'm getting fixed, whatever I need to do. We all have issues. If you have stomach fat and you're doing everything you can to get rid of it, okay? Dieting, exercise, and none of it helps. Go to the hospital, get tested for, not hospital, but go to your doctor, get tested for high cortisol levels, because that's what you might have. And that causes that. People have hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism. See if maybe you have an issue, because you might. If you have healthcare, go take care of this. If you don't, then I suggest just watching what you eat a little bit better. Try not to eat carbs too late at night. And if you want to cheat on your diets, ladies and guys, if you want to cheat on your diet, how you have to do it is in moderation. Let's say you want to eat a whole chocolate bar, right? This is what you do. You take that chocolate bar and you have one piece every day. Just one little square of Hershey's chocolate. You take that one piece every day. That'll satisfy your craving. You don't want to just stop something. You don't want to just stop eating chocolate. You don't want to stop eating your candy right away, because you'll actually go through a withdrawal from it. You'll crave it. You'll want it, and you'll fold on your diet, and your diets will never work. But if you treat yourself every day, you're not abruptly changing your body. You're actually keeping it intact, keeping your sweets under control. Everybody has a sweet tooth. I do, everybody, depending on the person. What I want to explain to people is diets do work if you stick by them. Now, I'm going to address this, the Ensure diet. I know a lot of girls are doing that. You don't want to do that. That can actually make you anorexic. If you drink only fluids, if you go from eating food to drinking only fluids, it's going to shrink your stomach. Shrinking your stomach is when you go to eat more food now, you're not going to be hungry as much. Yeah, that seems great to you, but honestly, a lot of the girls out there that are trying to lose the weight, all they have to do is a little more exercise. That's it. You're wasting your time. Like, you're going to end up hurting yourself in the long run. You don't want that. It's unhealthy. So, eating the right foods, vegetables, of course you need carbohydrates, but go on the lower side of things. Try to go with, you can go with the complex carbs or the simple carbs. It really doesn't matter. You just need to have them in moderation. Everything in moderation is okay. Oatmeal is good. Nuts, things like that are good. They're good in good fats. Milk is alright in moderation. Don't drink too much of it. But if you regulate your diet, if you come to me at www.alphabodytraining.com and you want me to help you with a diet, I will help you. Email me through my contact section. I will get right back to you. I'll help you with anything. If you want a workout routine, if you have questions to ask, please come to me. www.alphabodytraining.com. You guys have a good day.